Hey, BIM 1 students, this is Mr. Colbert. We're going to be working with lesson 610 in Access. You're going to be creating multiple tables in one Access database today. I have created the first table. I need to go back in and rename this. So this first table is going to be called Olympic Medals. And if we go in, we can see that you have rank, country, and then medal counts for gold, silver, bronze, and then total. And this is for, I believe, the Winter Olympics. So we can see the ranking according to the number of medals, the country name, gold, silver, bronze, and total. So we're going to save this table and close it. And what we're going to do is we are going to create another table by copying and pasting the table the first table that we create. So we're going to come across here, and you have to make sure that everything is closed. So you'll close across the top here. We're going to copy, and then we are going to paste. Okay. So we're going to rename this Paralympic Medals, and we are going to do structure only. So what this is doing is it's copying the design view, but then you would go back in and make changes to your medal to the actual data. So we'll hit OK. So now we have two tables here. One is Olympic medals, and that's the first table that we created. And the second is Paralympic medals. And if we look at the two, the fields are exactly the same because we copied the structure, but the Paralympic table is empty. So you would just come in and add your data. So that is how you're going to do that. Let me see. Okay, so that is the information for the Paralympic medals table. So I'm going to close both of these, and what we're going to do now is we are going to create a query in using the query wizard. So a wizard is going to be a program that it's like a mini program inside of a program. So the query wizard, its job is to create a query, and the way that I think of queries is that a query is just a saved filter. So instead of having to recreate the filter every time that you need to look at a specific set of data, you just open the query and the filter is already there. So we're going to use the query wizard, and we are going to do a simple query, and we are going to use the Olympic medals table, and we're going to show the rank. So we double click from the available fields, we double click and it pushes it over, country, and number of gold medals. So these are going to be the only things that show up when we run the query. So we hit next, next, and then we're going to save this as Olympic gold. We'll finish. So we'll see now over in the navigation pane, we're going to have two tables, Olympic medals and Paralympic medals, and then one query. So anytime we want to look at the number of Olympic, or just the number of gold medals that they won, country won in the Olympics, we'll click there. And then they also want us to show the number of gold medals from lowest to highest. So we would click over here. And do ascending. So you can see that the sorting in number of gold medals, the lowest is going to be here, and it goes to the highest. Let's see, I'm going to go into the design view for that. And the design view for a query looks quite a bit different than the design view for a table. So we have the table that we are pulling information up here, and then this is going to be our filter, and we do our sort orders here. So we wanted to sort by rank in ascending order, and then we would also want to sort by country secondly. So like all of the countries that had no gold medals, we would want them to be sorted by country name. So I'm going to run that again. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I did that wrong. We don't want to sort by that. We want to sort by the gold medal in ascending order. But we want it to sort by the number of gold medals first. So it has to be in the second column. So we have gold ascending and then country ascending. We would see that. So like within these guys right here, these all have 0, and then within those they're sorted by the country. So that's how you would do it. Thanks.